How's it going, everybody? I am back with your full forecast. Now, just one last look at these current temperatures. We're getting pretty cool. Things are finally starting to cool down. So we have 60s on this entire western half, but as we start to move east, you start to see some 70s as well. 70 here in Brady, they're about to cross the threshold. 68 in Comanche, 69 in Brentwood, 67 in Eastland as well. So for our lows tonight, we're going to continue to drop. We're going to see 50s pretty much around the area. A little warmer down south. So we have 57 in El Dorado, Menard, 55 in Ozona, but a little bit cooler. So we have 50 exactly. Snyder, Big Spring, Garden City, and Sterling City. So it's going to be a cool night. Maybe have a jacket if you find yourself outside. But tomorrow it's going to be sunny, 75. It's going to be bright and clear. It'll be a beautiful day. It'll be gusty though, because there is a warm front coming in. I'll have more info on that in a second. But wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour. So try not to get blown away tomorrow morning. Now, when you're headed out the door tomorrow, you're still going to see some pretty good temperatures throughout the day. We're going to see that high of 75. By the time you hit the late afternoon, you see right around 4 o'clock. In the morning, a little bit chilly, 57 degrees. So maybe have a light jacket for the morning time if you find yourself outside for a bit. But over these next couple of days, we're going to be seeing nice and fairly cool temperatures. 75 tomorrow, down to 71 on Saturday, 73 on Sunday. There's a slight rising trend as we get into next week, and that's because we start to see some more moisture into the area. I'll have more info on that in a second. But until then, I've got the weather pattern here to show you what exactly is going on. There's another cold front that's coming in. This one is dry, so there's not going to be any rain or other precipitation coming with it. As we get through tonight and through Friday, that's going to continue to move through Texas towards the east side. And what's pushing it out is going to be a high pressure system that's way out in the west. You see right here. And as we get through the weekend, that's going to continue to grow and really just take over this entire western half of the U.S. You see this entire area here has clear weather. You see all the rain is sitting to the outside of it. Now, there is going to be a little bit of a rain chance as we get into next week, about mid next week. It's still pretty slight for right now because models are not exactly sure what it's going to look like, but we do see a little bit of instability coming to the area, and we do see some moisture entering the area as well. But the weekend, it's going to be nice and dry. It's going to be pretty sunny as well until we hit Sunday. I see we have partly cloudy, but it'll be a great weekend overall. Finishing things up with your 7-day forecast, you see we're going to have those cool temperatures as we end out this week. We have that slight rising trend as we get into the late weekend and into next week. You see we have those partly cloudy skies as well. So I'll have more info about whether there will be any precip as we get closer into next week. But for right now, just enjoy the weekend. Just keep that in the future.